Good evening, guys. Good evening, JC.
Good evening, Anton.
Yes, good evening to all the people watching on the live stream in Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and of course, wait, I need to set go live in Kumu, of course. Hello, guys. So, welcome to Chili Tuesday session with the Philippine Hot Sauce Club and our awesome planet. So, my name is Anton Diaz. We're awesome live with Casa Lontoc. Actually, JC, I hear a lot about Casa Lontoc, no? And I've read about the success story. But of course, we want to tell you, to ask you to tell us directly the story, direct from the source. Paano ba nagsimula to? And especially during this time, for those people watching, a very inspiring story on how all these sauces, became from home base to a success. And maybe you can share, JC, yung mga learnings mo throughout the way. Kasi ang dami ngayon home based di ba, throughout this
Yes.
pandemic. And a lot became successful. Pero at the same time, they're trying to scale up. Alam mo, dun nagkakaroon ng maraming problema sa scaling up And you were able to do that with exporting. So hopefully you can share. So guys, if you're watching on the live stream, please feel free to comment, share, comment, join our discussion. Hello to the guys from Kumu, and my name is Anton Diaz again, founder of Our Awesome Planet. We're awesome live with Casa Lontoc. Can you do a short All right. So, welcome to those watching in Kumu, Hot Dog, the Brown, Danny B, Little Marie, Jel Sion, and to those people watching on the live stream. And we have a very special guest, JC Lontoc. Maybe let's start off, JC, with, can you introduce yourself? Ano bang background mo? And how you got into this sauces? And maybe, can we go back when you were starting as home-based? Kasi alam ko, that has been a while already. But, I'm sure a lot of people will be inspired with your home-based story as well.
All right. So I'm JC Lontoc. My company is Casa Lontoc. We make sinamak. Where you can find us in SNR, SM, Shell, Metro Supermarket, and other stores. We started as home base. My wife and I, kasi we eat a lot, no? We like eating. So kita mo naman sa laki ko na I eat a lot. So we started, someone let us sell vinegar. So we distributed distilled white vinegar. However, since it's clear, it was a little bit hard to sell. But, one day, kasi nagtatanim ako ng mga sili sa bahay, and my wife decided to bottle the sinamak because we regularly have sinamak in the house, no? Kasi my mom's family is from Iloilo. So my wife decided to bottle my sili. So she harvested all my sili sa garden. Tapos ginawa niyang sinamak. Inaalagaan ko talaga yung sili na yun, no? So I was like, kinuha mo lahat ng sili ko, di ba? So, yun, pinicturean niya, tapos linagay niya sa Facebook. Tapos, ang daming humingi. Then after a while, sige, bibilin namin. So yun, nagsimula na kami. Sa bahay lang kami gumagawa. Then, at that time, tumataas yung presyo ng sili sa palengke. So, one of my friends told me to talk to Justin Yenko. So I met him, and we joined the chili heads at that time.
Okay.
And his
year
uncle.
To? Anong year to? Anong year?
2016.
Okay.
2016. That's when we started. So, yun, we learned a lot about different types of chilies, made sauces, and all. So our vinegar business, so we started selling sinamak and people liked it. So we started sa mga bazaar. Now I know you can't do that now because that much
Oo.
now because of the pandemic, but that's how we started. So introducing our product. Then after a while, yun, uh, order some stores decided that they wanted to sell.
Okay.
So we started selling mostly in Laguna area at first.
Bakit
Kasi
Laguna?
maraming
Ah,
pasalubong siya.
pasalubong. Mga pasalubong.
Yeah, yung mga papuntang Tagaytay, mga ganon. So,
Yes.
we started sa mga ganon, no? Eh, medyo okay. So, sinabi namin we wanted to expand and also nag-research kami kung paano makuha yung FDA registration. So, um, ginawa namin yun na medyo matagal, medyo magastos, pero once nakuha namin, nakakapasok na kami sa mga grocery, nakaka-export. So that's how we, that's more or less that's our story.
Okay. So, let's try the sinamak, no? Before we go to the other products and before we get to your other. So for some people, so ito yung tsura ng sinamak, no? So you have two versions, the mild
It's the mild,
and the
the
spicy.
spicy. The spicy is
Oo.
exclusive sa SNR.
Talaga?
Yeah, so
Wow.
you can't get it
Okay.
anywhere but SNR.
So, just a question as I open it. We'll try the spicy, of course. Of course. So, is it recommended yung FDA? Kasi alam mo, there are a lot of people who are home-based now. Tatakot sila to do FDA, di ba? Maybe how long did it take you to do the FDA? Sabi mo matagal.
Took me a year.
So 1 year. I mean, not that bad. I thought like 3 years or 1 year. 1 year.
One whole year. Yeah.
Okay. And what does the FDA entail? Ano ba yan? You'll show the entire process, where is manufacturer, paano ba? In a gist.
For, there are two eh. So the first thing you need is the license to operate from the
Okay.
FDA. So that's different because a lot of people think it's the same as the city license to operate, but it's different. It's from the FDA. So
Ah,
you have to build your commissary to their standards. So may
okay.
mga process yan, no?
Okay. So you have to
The
follow
second,
them.
yeah, you have to follow. Second is certification of product registration. Each product has to be registered.
Every time you make one variant, kahit lang, like ito, mild and spicy, you register separately.
Yes, kahit change ko lang yung label. Sabihin
Kahit yung
natin,
label lang.
kailangan mo ipasok sa kailangan nila malaman at kailangan nila i-approve.
Okay. Now, ano bang sinamak? Sige, for those people, alam ko this is ano ba to? More Iloilo, more Bacolod, or Visaya? It's a Visayan vinegar.
It's Ilonggo, but it
It's
just
Ilonggo.
means spiced vinegar.
It's Ilonggo. So, anong kasama typically ng sinamak? Yun na, education na rin on vinegars, no? For,
So there are two ways talaga to make it, no? Some people it's just the ginger or galanggal,
Galanggal,
uh,
galanggal,
yeah,
yes.
and the sile and vinegar. Okay,
Okay.
and of course salt.
And the vinegar is usually, ano ba?
Well, some people use coconut, some people use cane.
Okay. This one,
We use distilled cane for
distilled
that.
cane. Okay.
Yes,
And
because distilled cane lets you the flavor of all the ingredients come out more.
so I have to shake it before we try it. Ganun ba yan?
Well, to
O
look
hindi man?
nicer, yeah, pero it's aged na eh. So the
Oo.
flavor's already in the vinegar.
So ano usually yung age ng vinegar before you you bottle it?
We keep it for a month. So when we make it, we keep it for 1 month before we release it.
And then what's the shelf life of?
The shelf life, Okay, vinegar is a preservative. So vinegar itself does not expire.
Okay.
And anything you put in vinegar won't expire as long as the acidity is high enough. But we
Okay.
put 2 years shelf life. But after 2 years, it's still good. But we'll have to, we can't
Pero
sell it
pwede mo
anymore.
lagyan ng ano, pwede mo rin lagyan ng vinegar. Kasi ang dami pang may iwan yan, di ba? O hindi? Hindi na.
Um,
Not recommended.
you can. Yung problem lang kasi, like kunyari, nag-second fill ka,
Oo.
kailangan mo yung age longer. Kasi
Ah,
paubos yung flavor eh. Nawawala rin yung flavor ng mga sahog.
okay. Ang bango niya, ano? Ganun talaga ang ano niya. So this is more sweet and spicy rin.
Walang sugar siya, pero cane siya.
It's okay. Okay, tikman natin ah. So ano dapat ang taste profile ng ano, sinamak ba?
Well, there's sour, spicy,
Yeah, spicy.
bit
Pero not too
salty.
spicy. Parang hindi naman siya ganun ka-spicy.
Yes, yung products namin are mostly mild. Yung spicy namin, it's just actually doble lang yung sili actually. So,
Okay.
kaya mas manghang.
Okay. Ganito yung vinegar rin namin sa bahay kasi sa dad ko from Rojas eh. Rojas City. So usually
Okay.
ganito rin sila mag-vinegar. Pero sarap ah. So typically ganito,
Thank
gano'n ka, anong to? 1 liter ba to? Ano bang
750 na.
750? And usually how much is the 750? Anong SRP nito?
SRP namin, SRP sa that one sa SNR, you can get that at 165 for that bottle.
Okay ah. Not that, okay ah. 165 itong bottle ito. Okay.
Sa SNR.
Yeah, so let's continue with your story. So sinamak is your signature, no? All-time vinegar. So, but we'll say hi to all the people watching muna. Of course, June Gamboa. And guys, to those watching, the hashtag, official hashtag of Philippine Hot Sauce Club is in hot sauce we trust. Toby Alberto said hello. So we have Eric, we have JM. Thank you for the support. Ang dami ah. Yeba.
Thanks.
Patagal ko na hindi narinig ng yeba. PH, of course. June Gamboa. Gwen Roque. Hello. Yan, SNR. Okay. And Casa Lontoc ang sakalam. Hello. To Jello ba to? Alright. So, so yung first year mo pa lang, nag-FDA ka na kagad. Ganun ba yon? After you have success? O hindi, mga 2 years din.
Mga third year na namin eh.
Third year.
We started on our third year. So, at second year na siguro when we started the FDA.
Okay.
So we finished it mga third year.
Before we move to the next topic, when do you recommend the home-based people, let's say they have a winning product na during this pandemic, when should they start registering? Or kailangan ba ngayon na iniisip na nila yun?
Well, ano yan eh. Pag-ipunan mo muna, like, for me...
magkano bang investment pala ng FDA?
Medyo mahal mag-ayos ng commissary.
Okay. But let's say FDA itself, the FDA registration.
That's not too... there's like a fee. I think it's... I'm not sure kung 30 or 40,000 for the FDA.
For the FDA.
Tapos... actually, rinash rin namin yan.
Okay.
Kasi nag-triple yung fee. So nag-triple. Kaya inuna namin yung... Before the pandemic started, nag-triple. Kasi siguro yung fee nila kasi was the same fee they had for like 30 years. So, nung tumaas, sabi ko yung pinakamahal yung commissary, inuna namin na yung commissary. Tataas, oo.
So the commissary is very important. That's good to know, no? For those people watching kasi kailangan or mga ghost kitchen ba okay na? Malamang parang mga shared commissary. Malamang
Yes, mayroon
allowed na
naman.
rin, no?
May
Oo.
mga tao like actually yung inspector nga told us na since bago lang kami and baka hindi kagad kami makapasok sa grocery, offer namin yung service namin as a toll packing. You can do that
Okay.
naman eh. Pwede ka magpa-toll pack.
Pwede magpa-toll pa. Okay. Now, I want to know yung mga elements of your success, no? But we'll go to the next product, no? So the next product is, ano naman story muna nito? The sweet and
Yan.
spicy.
Well, we tried to make actually I met a chef once, no. He said he mixes his vinegar with honey. We
Vinegar
used
and
to buy in
honey?
his restaurant with
Okay.
vinegar, no. Yung distilled vinegar, he mixes with the honey, make it a vinaigrette. So I make vinaigrettes minsan here, like, it's nice to have fresh vinaigrette pag may salad ka no.
Oo, correct.
Tapos bili pa yung mga tao kasi gahalo ka para kang scientist dyan So uh, ginawa namin, in-infuse namin yan ng muscovado. So it doesn't,
Muscovado.
muscovado is from sugarcane. So it doesn't get out of being sugarcane, no? And
Oo.
muscovado is natural. It's not processed too much.
Okay.
So to make it sweeter, like a vinaigrette. So it's like a vinaigrette or like a base for vinaigrette. Then we mixed it with the spices.
Okay. Matamis-tamis yung amoy niya, no? So talagang ganyan yung color niya. That's the color of because of the muscovado.
Muscovado. Yeah.
Okay. You want to try this? Okay. So we have a tester here.
Nope.
Yeah.
I saw many.
It's not hot.
Eh, hindi na hot. Let's try
I
it.
didn't say hot.
So this is sweet and spicy, no?
Yes.
Ang sarap Anong
Yan naman.
sabi ng mga tao dito? But
Well, because of the color, it's not as strong as the sinamak in selling. Pero the ones who like it, the ones who've tried it, maraming repeat order. We have that in SM naman. In SM supermarkets and hypermarket. That and the mild sinamak.
at least hindi naman siya masyadong matamis. Hindi naman siya, I mean, it's sweet.
Basta nakakauhaw na sweet no?
Oo. Pero ano usually yung pairing ng yun yan, sweet and spicy? Where do people mostly use it?
You know what? Di ba lumabas yung Andox lechon,
Oo, yeah.
Yung lechon
Lechon
baka.
Baka.
Yung
Lechon
lechon baka. Kasi mahilig ako sa lechon baka talaga
Okay.
Favorite ko
Ever
talaga
since.
yun. And yung sauce nila may pagka-sweet. Andox was
Yes.
giving it with vinegar. So I tried it with that. It was close to the sauce of the lechon baka talaga
Talaga?
Yeah.
Okay. Sige, we'll try that. That's a good tip. Yun ang play. Ang sinamak, usually sinamak is all around ba? Ang food pairing yan.
Yeah. It's all around for dipping, no? But we also use it for cooking kasi infused na yung mga flavors no? So like when we make our adobo, we use that. Yung mga anything that we need vinegar for when we cook, we use sinamak. We even marinate chicken in it so it tastes kind of like inasal.
Actually, Larry said masarap yan sa lumpiang toge. Oo nga, no? Sarap nga.
Yeah. Sarap niya. Tokyo.
Maskulado. Maskulado sugar. Reling is in the house. Thank you, sir, for watching.
Cheers.
Yung sinamak pa, secret sa good looks ni JC Lontoc. Yun.
Marlon.
Yun. So JC, when you were starting, what was the key? Bakit people, patronize the product? May social media na ba no? Parang mga 2016, hindi pa masyado.
May social media nun. Yeah. My wife was the one doing the social media. So,
Okay.
at that time, yun, marami siyang friends, so they liked it. Well, mostly sa bazaars din eh. Kasi
Okay.
yung maganda sa bazaars, we get to talk to everyone. So,
Yes,
may dadaan. So, ako mismo nagman talaga ng bazaar eh.
Talaga.
Para makausap ko lahat ng tao na magta-try. Para
Oo.
ma-explain ko sa kanila.
Oo. Maganda with the bazaar, actually marami nga naging successful in the bazaar. Ngayon kaya, sa pandemic, paano na? Wala, online lang lahat no? Instagram.
Yeah. Iba ngayon, so it's all online.
Pero mahirap for sauces like this kasi hindi nila natitikman. At least, in a bazaar, di ba? May mga taste test, etc.
Yeah. It's a little hard. But, we're not always gonna be in a pandemic. Things will be back to normal. And sometimes, if they try it and if you market enough and they try it and they see it enough, they might decide to try it. If they try it, yun, may taste test na sila. So they might like it and they might continue buying.
Yeah.
So,
Ang mahirap lang sa online kasi, let's say, if you're tasting it, may delivery fee yun yung hirap di ba? But I guess, and that's why we're doing live streams like this para to explain to people. So, Jello said, basarista, no? Ikaw daw yung una nilang katabi sa bazaar. Ano bang product ni Jello? Katabi
si
sa
Jello chili garlic, sa kanya yung hang.
hang.
So, sobrang sarap na chili garlic.
Oo. So, wow. Okay, sarap nga rin dito. Ito, alin dito ang... So, all of these you're exporting, correct? Or
No, we only
Not all.
started exporting the sinamak. So the others haven't been exported yet. The sweet and spicy only came out last year, 2020. So, and the Tuba and the Iloco came out this year.
Okay. So, let's talk about during the pandemic mo na nilabas to pala, no? Iloco. Tama
Yeah.
ba? Okay.
Yes.
So, ano naman yung Iloco? What's Iloco? What's the difference with the sinamak?
Okay. Iloco is cane vinegar also. However, it's
So,
fermented.
lahat sila cane, di ba? Lahat sila cane. Distilled cane yung...
Distilled
Ito
cane yan, fermented cane. So, for me, medyo mas fruitier ang flavor ng Iloco. Iba rin talagang flavor profile.
Okay. Pero mas transparent. Even pa sila ng kulay, no?
Iloco is dark.
Dark. Parang tanduay.
Parang
Okay.
mukhang tandoy nga, no? Pati yung bote.
Okay, so anong ingredients naman ng Iloco? So you have fermented cane. What else?
It's the same, actually.
May ganang Iloco?
Yeah, we're using the same ingredients in all para nag-change lang talaga yung vinegar. Pero if you try it, ibang-iba yung flavor.
Okay. So, how should this taste?
Well, you try the sinamak. So this one's fruitier. You can taste the fermentation. So parang may taste ng
Fruitier.
alcohol.
Okay. Let's taste it. May taster din ako dito eh. Ayaw niya lang magpakita. Anong pairing nito? So parang may acidity ng konti, no?
Yes. Mas noticeable yung acidity niya.
Mas noticeable. So ano usually pairing ng Iloco vinegar?
Well, it's from the Ilocos region. So, mostly in food na nila, what do you call this? Masarap yan with Ilocos empanada.
Yes, oo nga, Ilocos empanada. Pati bagnet siguro, no?
Yeah. Actually, we tried bagnet it all. Para lang
Pero
hindi ka
hindi,
masawa sa isang flavor. Iba-iba.
parang iba-iba, no? Spice vinegar pairing. But hindi siya spicy. So nakasulat lang spice, di ba?
Spiced, yeah. Well,
Ibig sabihin
actually
nun,
may
ano
nagsabi
ibig
na ang hangan. May mga na... Kasi maraming sili rin yan eh. So you can't really... You
may
can't say
naanghang
that
din.
it's not.
May naanghang
Because...
din, no? Okay.
Oo. May mga talagang hindi maanghangan. Ako hindi ako maanghangan yan. Pero may nakikilala ko sobrang anghang na anghang. Linalagyan pa ng extra vinegar. Hindi
Si,
kain ng anghang.
wait, si Larry nga, sabi nga bagnet, no? Sino ba si Larry Lim? Parang alam,
Si
alam niya yung food,
Larry
eh.
Lim, anthrax siya. He makes the sauce anthrax. It's really good. You should try
It's
it.
really good.
Meron siyang
He knows
maanghang
his
talaga.
food, eh. Alam niya yung food. Okay. June Gamboa said, I miss consigning. Sorry. Nanggugulo si Siri. Sandali.
We
I
used to
miss...
kasi sell all their products sa bazaars namin. Tapos
Okay.
nagbibenta rin kami ng mga sili. So we were able to get people to try the sili. Meron kaming mga contest sa bazaars. So may mga sumasali. Tapos yun, minsan binibigyan namin ng fresh na pad, kakainin. Tapos
Oo.
tatakbo ng Starbucks, uubusin yung gatas. Maraming times nangyari.
Wait, June Gamboa, hindi. So, Mike Tagle, say, hey JC. JC
Hey,
Bonin.
Mike.
Bagets. Bagnet. Oo nga.
Bagnets.
And then, siguro sa Casa Lontoc sa Cuchinillo. O nga, no? Ano ba sa Cuchinillo? Anong pwedeng pairing ginagamit mo for Cuchinillo here?
Actually, any of the vinegars.
Pwede, no?
Kasi sa Cebu naman, lahat ng lechon, vinegar lang ng sausawan. Vinegar na may garlic.
Oo. Yeah. Pero itong mga product mo, may garlic ba to? Wala, no?
May garlic lahat yan. May garlic, may onions.
May onions. Okay. We're down to the last vinegar, no? So, tuba. Bakit tuba? Why did you have to create a tuba vinegar? Parang lighter.
That's coconut sap vinegar. So,
Okay.
it's more known sa southern area, sa mga maraming coconut trees. So, it's a type of vinegar rin. So, yun, that's why we want to make it. We wanted to use tuba also so that matry ng sa ibang bansa, matry nila lahat ng types of vinegar. Kasi this vinegar is very per regional eh. So
Ang tuba ba? Saan ba ang tuba? Laguna?
Sa
Quezon?
maraming tuba sa Quezon, sa Cebu, nag-ano rin ako ng tuba sa Cebu. Basta maraming coconut trees. Tuba is the vinegar.
Okay. Anong pagkakaiba naman ito? Parang mas mabango rin siya.
Yeah, iba talaga yung flavor ng tuba eh. So iba talaga yung mga flavors eh. Kinda hard to explain.
Sarap. Pero parang hindi siya mas acidic, parang mas balance yung flavor niya.
Yeah. Iba-iba kasi eh. So mas sweet kasi yung tuba eh.
Okay.
Because it's got the coconut, it starts with juice, no? Then it becomes tuba na alcohol na people drink. Then it becomes vinegar after.
Yeah, manamis-namis nga. So anong favorite mo dito sa mga vinegars? What's your favorite? All-time favorite?
All-time favorite. I would say the sinamak because my
Sinamak
wife
pa
was the
din.
one who made it.
Yon. So during the pandemic, you launched the Iloco and Tuba. How's it so far? Kamusta naman?
Okay, but we're not putting that kasi in the grocery. It's for the
Okay.
pasalubong shop.
Export.
So medyo malakas siya sa Laguna area. We have a few
Laguna.
here, a few shops selling it.
Okay.
And apparently a lot of people haven't tried the Iloco. It's not as popular as Tuba. Kasi
Hindi
you
nga.
get the
Oo.
Iloco kasi in the north.
In the north.
Tuba, you
Oo.
get it in all the beaches, and
Oo.
everybody goes to the beaches more often.
Oo.
So,
Correct.
mas maraming hindi pa nakasubok Tuba, ng Iloco.
Okay. So JC, I have a question for you. Yun nga, I think yun nga yung mga, there are a lot of people who are successful home-based during this pandemic. They're starting to scale up. What were your challenges during that time, and any advice for people scaling up their operations?
Okay, well, the first challenge, syempre, was money.
Okay.
Kasi
Capital.
you're investing eh. You're investing in facility, you're investing in, even when you get into the grocery, you're investing. You don't make money in your first few months, no? Uh, so you need money to be able to do that, and dapat may sinesave ka while you're starting out, no?
Okay.
So don't get too big a cut of the salary. Parang, lugi kami for the first 2 years, honestly. Eh. So,
Nalaga.
pero just have enough para mag-survive ka. Continuous, continue doing your business hanggang when you're ready to scale up. That's when you start. Pero
All right. So while we're waiting for JC, let's check out the comment now. Jace, if you can hear me, parang nag-freeze ka. So you can maybe relog in ulit. Ito nga, tama Eric, no? Sa Telltale ng Vinegar. Yun na si JC. Yun. Sorry, we lost you for a bit.
humina yung internet.
Sandali before we go back, we'll say hi lang to people watching. Kat Balbi is watching. Hello. Sana nag-export din sa Singapore. Louis Retiro.
Subukan natin yan.
So, oo nga. Nasa na yellow meron ba tayong habanero garlic dito? Wala.
I think so. Alam ko, I sent.
Meron. Yan na next natin. Sukang halang-halang ng Leyte, matindi din. Okay. So, you were saying, so capital is very important. So, don't get all the profits. Save some to invest back into the business, di ba?
Yes.
What else?
Then, go to the seminars. DOST has a lot of free seminars. So at least you learn.
Nakakatulong yan, yung mga DOST free seminars?
Yes, nakakatulong. And at saka if nagpapautang sila.
Okay. Is Casa Lontoc ba a family-funded business o meron kang mga investors when you started?
My wife and I, we used our savings.
Wow. When was the point na nalaman mo na this is it? Kasi alam mo, ang hirap rin eh. When you're starting, it's parang still a gamble, di ba? I mean, sabi mo first 2 years you're losing money. When did you realize this is it? Parang this is a product that would really scale up and work for you guys?
Siguro after my 5th month.
Alam mo na. Why? No. What was the sign?
Ah, ano yan eh? Reaction ng mga tao at saka yung how it was nakakabenta eh. So beside kami ng there are other people selling vinegar pero medyo nakakabenta kami. Sabi ko, okay, mukhang okay naman yun business. Um, Magano na tayo, let's focus on it. So, yun.
Yeah, okay.
If you work hard enough naman, you can bring the business up eh.
Okay. All right. Before we continue with your story, no, we will finally try. You know, a lot of people talk about this, no? The habanero,
Nero chili garlic.
yellow chili garlic, and then the all natural. So I guess we'll start with the all natural, di ba? Tama ba? And then the yellow habanero. So ano naman story nito? Why did you decide to get into chili garlic after the spicy? Malamang after to, di ba? Or at the start rin?
It started with the vinegar.
Okay.
Same time. I needed another product sa bazaar. Kasi hindi ka naman, pag isa lang ang product mo, hindi ka naman makakabenta eh.
Oo, at saka pag nakakuha na sila sa malaki, tagal-tagal din sila bibili ulit. Diba?
So, yun, para lang may products kami. Maraming may gusto niyan kasi staple rin namin yan sa bahay, especially pag nagsyo-siomay kami. So,
okay.
Maraming naman may gusto niyan. So, sila nag-suggest na, benta mo na rin kaya yan para may other product ka. Yun.
Okay. Ang chili garlic is garlic and just siling labuyo? Ganun ba yun?
That has black beans.
Has black beans.
Salt and pepper. Yeah.
Okay. Bakit nakasulat all natural? There are chili garlic ba na hindi natural yung ano?
If you put preservatives, which is like sodium benzoic, it's not natural.
Okay. So meron yung mga ibang chili garlic na.
Yeah. May mga ganun mayroon. Yes.
So
that's why our shelf life is very low. That's why we don't really push it long because
So anong shelf life nito?
4 months.
4 months. Okay. So ganyan ang consistency. Parang and then ano to? Oil ba to? Chili oil?
Siya.
O parang paste siya. Chili oil, no? Yung oil na to.
Yeah, the oil becomes chili oil. Siyempre, because it's cooked with the chili garlic.
Okay. So, and hindi na ibang oil yan.
That oil is palm oil.
Okay.
Which is also natural.
Okay.
So may mga oils na hindi natural. So we only use natural oil.
Sarap pa, parang paste nga ang dating niya, no? Okay. Hindi akong patikman sa anak ko. So it's more chili than garlic or pareho bang portion?
Pareho lang. That's why it's easy to eat. Kasi hindi siya sobrang anghang. And we're only using the regular F1 chilies. Minsan, pag may chili fest kami, yun, doon ako naglalabas ng gumagamit ako ng TMS, mga ganun. For the chili fest. Kasi it's more of a, di ba, puro malakas kumain ng manghang hot sauce club.
Wait, so, sarap. Hindi nila kaya habanero. Sige, pag-usapan na natin yung habanero, no? But kasi we hear a lot about the habanero. So, first time
my habanero is mild. It's not as hot as everyone's expecting.
Ganun ba?
Yeah.
Masarap nga. Actually, masarap
more
na yung
flavor kami than heat.
Than heat. Wraps. Kakakain ko lang na, okay, nagtatawag ng kanin, mainit ang chili garlic. Usually, so the chili garlic, pwede nga sa rice, no? Pwede sa pancit.
Yeah.
Pwede sa siomay. Chili garlic. So, nag-join ka ba ng Fiery Cup o hindi na?
Yes, chili garlics.
And did you win in the category?
One of the first ones, I think first Fiery Cup, I think, or second, na parang may nananalo, more of nananalo yung original na chili garlic. Yung yung habanero nanalo sa Historycon.
Talaga? Bakit?
Snacks. Snacks category.
Wait, so anong story nitong habanero chili garlic? Bakit how did it became a lot of people keeps on raving about this. Paano nauso
Favorite
ang
ko kasi na chili yung habanero eh.
habanero? Okay. Ang
So,
habanero is local na ba to or imported ang habanero?
It's planted here locally. The chili itself from the Amazon yan eh.
Okay.
Pero we plant here and a lot of people plant maraming nagfa-farm ng habanero. Kay Manny Cabrera, I always get from him.
Okay. And then
Larry
ito
Lim,
yellow.
nagfa-farm yan.
Farm. Ito yellow. Bakit sabi nila yellow?
Yellow habanero, so that's why it's yellowish.
Yellow.
There's yellow, there's red. May chocolate rin ata na habanero eh. Yeah, may chocolate.
So pareho rin yung consistency. It's just a different chili. Tama ba?
Yes.
Wow. Ang sarap nga.
And even the people who don't like too hot can eat that because yung heat niyan sa likod ng dila. So hindi masakit.
Not in front. Okay. Wow. But hindi popular. Hindi pa popular to sa mga Chinese restaurant. I guess because it's a new product.
It tastes different for I tried it with dumplings. It's I like it more with meat. Actually, I like basting. When I barbecue, I like to baste my barbecue with that kasi nagiging smoky flavored yung barbecue.
Okay. Does it transfer the heat if you use it for
Yes. So, maanghang rin. Pero yan ang kailangan pag may pulutan di ba?
Masarap nga nito. Habanero. Wow. So, magkano naman tong mga chili garlic mo?
Yan, we sell it at 150 and the habanero is 180.
180. Okay, and how's it so far? Is it doing well or the original pa rin yung
Iba-iba eh. Sometimes malakas yung habanero, sometimes malakas yung original.
Yeah. But tama ka, the foodies would like this. Sarap siya with the food. And usually with other meats. Yeah. So, going back to your story lang, no? Napatagal pala itong stream natin. So, dali okay. So, lagyan ng chili, garlic, and sinamak para mas maanghang. Okay, that's a good tip. Actually, masarap nga yung chili, garlic chili pala. Saan mo nakuha yung recipe? And that consistency. Medyo unique kasi yung chili garlic consistency. Ano ba yan? It's a home recipe. Sorry. Home recipe ba yan? Or you experimented?
Yes. It's a home recipe. Tapos yun, mahilig kasi nga talaga ako kumain. So gagawa talaga ako ng... My wife and I would mix sauces talaga to mix with our food.
Oo. Hindi pa siya parang pasta sauce nga. Actually, tama rin to, no? Parang pasta sauce ang dating.
Well, depende kung gaano kalakas ka sa anghang. Ako, baka hindi ko makayanan. Ang daming pasta niyan.
Kasi ang habanero chili garlic sa fried chicken or other fried stuff. Oh, okay. Chili garlic.
May nagsabi nga sa akin, Yun ang
O,
ginagamit
pabili na rin
nila
daw si
sa
Mike.
Chicken Joy.
Saan? Sa Chicken Joy?
Chicken Joy.
Pero hindi bagay siguro sa lechon baka, no? Hindi ba bagay?
Ah, ako favorite. May nag-try with lechon baka. They liked it. Ako favorite ko na talaga yung sweet sa lechon baka.
Oo, yung sweet sauce. Tama ka. Oo, ganun nga. Pero kasi like, 'di ba si Rico's, meron siyang, the Cebu has this spice rub sa mga lechon.
Yeah.
Iba rin naman. So, Louis, before we close, no, ano yun natin yung mga nagko-comment. Sok sa panlasang Pinoy and chili garlic ni JC. Oh, mas masarap nga sa Chinese version. So, would you say that's an Ilonggo version, yung ano, yung chili garlic mo?
I'd say it's the Chinese version because I copied the taste from the chili garlic. I eat with the siomai. Yung habanero, invento ko na yan.
Invento mo na yung habanero. How did the habanero started nga? Were you one of the first to do it or naging uso na lang siya lately? Kailan mo ba ginawa
Ilang
to?
kami would make with ano eh.
When did it
When I
start?
brought out na chili garlic, alam ko lang si Jim Long lang ata may habanero eh. Pero yun sa kanya naman manghang. Akin mild.
Oh, no, okay to for food. I like and then yung sipa niya ng heat niya at the back end eh. Kaya
Yeah.
okay. When did you start
I
doing
did it also to introduce the habanero eh. Kasi we were trying to introduce the different chilies. This was about 4 years ago. We were trying to introduce the different chilies to people in the bazaars. So regular people. So we were like, let them try it. If they try the habanero, they won't ever wanna try it again. Habanero pod itself. Pero after a while, they try. Maraming naman kaya eh.
Okay. Grilled fish, pwede rin nga. Oo nga, correct. Best chili garlic with grilled fish. Okay, so during this pandemic, JC, how was itong condiment, parang mga sauces and rubs? Mas nag-increase ba? Mas steady lang? Or nag-decrease? What happened in your business?
Well, nag-decrease kasi yung nga, daming lockdown. Tapos, there are times na everybody's only getting yung necessities to survive. So,
Yung familiar lang and necessity.
oo. So, yeah, nag-decrease naman. But, you know, I believe na ano yan eh, you just have to survive it, and as long as you're still there, when everything's back to normal, you're one of the brands that survived. So you just keep trying, marketing until everything's normal.
When you decided the name Casa Lontoc, was that intentional na Casa Lontoc ever since ba? Or anong story ng brand name?
Well, di ba mayroong picture kanina, walang brand yung
Oo, walang brand nga yung kanina. Pakita.
Oo. Nag-isip lang kami kasi we sold kasi before my family compound, and that's where my whole family, we'd always have inuman and barbecue. Lahat ng mga neighbors namin would go there. Tawag nila doon Casa Lontoc. And kaya may 182 sa babaw. Yan yung address namin dati.
Okay. Now,
So we decided
pakita natin tong picture mo nung dati, no? So saan to? Saan ka nagbabasar nito? Was this the first ba? Saan
one of
banda?
the first, BGC.
BGC,
The BGC
to
yan.
Hindi ba si Rendra to?
Oval.
Hindi. Saan to?
De Jesus Oval.
De Jesus Oval. Morning Market.
Yeah, they invited us to join that for free. So, yun.
Okay.
Nagbenta kami.
So wala pang label to. This was really
Wala pang
and then
label.
you're selling the vinegars also at the time.
Yeah, we were selling the vinegar. So that's where we started with vinegar.
With vinegar. And then ano yung chichirya? Ano yan? Parang cornix ba yan? Or
Peanuts.
peanuts. Okay.
Peanut.
Are you still carrying
Malabas.
them or are you concentrated na on the vinegar?
Well, we buy and sell kami with those. The vinegar, yes, we carry them. Actually, we supply a lot of the people in the hot sauce club with the distilled vinegar
Okay.
for their hot sauces. The the peanuts, well, buy and sell lang kami nun eh. Para lang may products kami sa bazaar.
Okay.
Umabot pa nga kami sa chicharon. Eh.
Okay. So, mga last few questions na. Napahaba yung natin, kwentuhan natin na. But the best sinamak, sayang wala pa sa Indonesia. Hopefully soon. Okay. Where are you exporting? By the way, US lang ba? Or
US and Canada.
and
Yeah.
Canada?
So the chain that I know that it's in US is um it's in uh Island Pacific. So California.
California. Okay.
We also
And
have
then,
in Guam pala.
in Guam. Toby said OG. One of the OG members, San Juan Boys Gang. 182 Casa Lontoc. So wala na tong 182 Casa Lontoc, I guess. Wala, nagbago
Wala
na.
na.
Wala.
Binenta na yan.
Okay. Nakakamiss nga ang Casa Lontoc in one. Minsan lang nakasama. Okay. Beer nuts. Push na yan. Palabas, JC. Talk soon. Mic talk. Okay. So final, last few questions. Fiery Cup. Any tips for people who are, a lot of chili heads now in Manila, and especially during this pandemic, a lot of people need spice in their home environment. No? So any tips for those people joining Fiery Cup? I know parang nananalo ka palagi dito. Any tips?
Well, join, try the other products, learn, and improve your product. Even if you win or don't win, just keep trying to improve yourself, improve your product, add more products, and keep joining. Doon ka makikilala eh.
Okay. Good. Oo nga. And starting to meet all the Philippine Hot Sauce Club members, no, one by one. Para it's really a cool gang, no. A lot of people supporting
Yeah.
each other. So please join October and November. So finally, any final message, JC, for all those people starting out home-based business and starting to scale up, and for those people starting a chili business, any message for them to inspire them?
Well,
And
for
then,
anyone who's interested, sorry?
hindi, go. Sorry, go.
For anyone who's interested with chilies and how to do business with chilies, join the Hot Sauce Club. You will learn a lot. There are experts there, there are guys there who've been doing hot sauce since for a very, very long time. So you learn from them, and that's nice is no one's really secretive. They like helping each other. They like teaching. So join them and learn. And even if you just want to try hot sauces, ang sarap ng mga hot sauce sa Hot Sauce Club. You have to try it. We used to have a contest on hot sauce tasting. You should join those contests because ang sarap, ang anghang. And tingnan natin kung gaano kalakas kayo.
All right. Try ko ulit yung mga vinegar. Masarap pa rin nga yung sinamak, no? I like the sinamak.
Sinamak, sir.
Sinamak talaga. And then the habanero is really good. So, where can they contact you and where can they purchase Casa Lontoc?
You can purchase Casa Lontoc, the Sinamak. It's in pasalubong shops, in SM, SNR. With the habanero and chili garlic, you can get it in Shopee and Lazada and in Facebook.
Okay. And for exporting, paano ba yun? People wanted to distribution, you allow distribution ba of your products? O hindi?
Uh, yes, if you want to be a distributor or reseller, contact us in Casa Lontoc in Facebook, and we'll be glad to discuss with you.
All right. Congratulations. Jello said, yeah ba? Eric, Matira Matibay, thank you, our awesome planet. Thank you rin, Fire Cup.
Thank you,
Guys,
Awesome Planet.
don't reach Fire Cup 2021. Maraming salamat. Congratulations on your success and more success to come for Casa Lontoc. Nice meeting you, JC, finally.
Nice meeting you, Anton.
the,
Thank you
the
very
legend
much.
behind Casa Lontoc. And guys, for those people watching on the live stream, I know some people will really be inspired by this video. Please share it to your family and friends, and make sure to like and subscribe. We're doing a Chili Tuesday and Chili Thursday session together with the Philippine Hot Sauce Club to know all the craft chili makers here in Manila, the best ones. And thank you so much. Join the Fire Cup, October, November, hashtag in hot sauce we trust. Maraming salamat again, JC. And
Okay, thank you very much.
thank you. Maraming
Alright.
salamat. Casa Lontoc. Bye-bye. Can you do a short